it was demolished by four major shocks to the human psyche. If you're looking for the complexity point, focus on how these developments moved society from certainty to uncertainty. The biological shock from Charles Darwin. Now, before Darwin, most Europeans believed humans were special creation, separate from the animal kingdom. But Darwin's Origin of Species, written in 1859, suggested that humans were merely the product of blind biological chance and survival of the fittest. The crisis was that it stripped away that divine status of humanity. The distortion, you must know social Darwinism. I said this before, right? Thinkers like Herbert Spencer took those biological theories and misapplied them to society, arguing that strong nations, like you're in Europe, were naturally meant to dominate the weaker ones. And that became the intellectual receipt used to justify new imperialism. Now, the Enlightenment taught that humans were rational beings who made logical choices. But Sigmund Freud basically said, actually, you have no idea why you do what you do, or something like that. So he argued that human behavior is driven by the id, the primal desire, the child who doesn't know better. That behavior is governed by the superego or your social conscience, but mediated by the ego. Now, the crisis comes because if humans are driven by irrational subconscious urges, then the progress of the 19th century was just a thin veil over deep-seated primal aggression. And this helped to explain and even predict the senseless violence of World War I.